Is up, everybody? It's Jimmy here, and today I am broadcasting another episode of Detroit Becoming Human, or Become Human. When I last left you, uh, we were unsuccessful at locating the Tracy. Unfortunately, I went back and replayed it and found my mistake, so we actually pursued them, and now we're continuing. And Hank is now hostile towards us because of our actions.
Pick them up and make it snack.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
She is the desk manager. And her daughter is Emily Wilson. And she is registered at St. Rose School. And she's got a car, apparently. And she has a poor fire service rating at her house. Huh, interesting.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the
I still
security
want to know what that, like,
Thanks.
power that he has does. Like, it converts them, but it doesn't really explain what he actually saw when he made contact with that robot. Besides, maybe he saw the future, but that's the only thing I can gather out of it. It's some sort of, like,
47th floor.
fortune teller type thing, I guess. I don't know. No, I can't remember. I think the restroom. Nope, it's obviously not this bathroom. Is it this one? Yes.
I need your help.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Now, what are they trying to do in the server room?
Alright, you get the
'Cause
platform, I'll
that's
take care of
not
the window.
really
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to
laid
make sure
out
no one else gets
either.
in.
Like, I don't know what they're trying to do in here. If anyone else knows, let me know. Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing?
Why didn't he get the,
Hold on, I can explain.
I'm calling security.
No! What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in. We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up. We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know we're here.
well, get the alarm. Get the door. Shit. I thought he got the alarm already. Damn it. Oh well. Whatever.
Ladies first.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
That's a good question, actually.
Let's do this.
cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be What are you doing?
He's like, no violence, and yet he hands him a gun.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Gotta kill him.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't.
Gotta kill you.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Your face. No, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Ready. That was my best E.T. impression.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
We want equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
There we go, that's fair.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
There we go. We don't want the back of the bus anymore.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
There we go,
They're
that
coming.
seems fair.
Let's go!
Shit.
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump.
If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own.
Good decision.
Simon, we gotta go. Sorry. Let's go.
Interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I wonder what that... what is that third option? Unless maybe... There's so many things I didn't unlock. Oh, yeah, see, I don't want to kill Simon, but I haven't done that yet. Like, oh, I did. I mean, I killed Simon there, but I didn't kill Simon up here. Huh. That was previously. I've played this game like 3 times, or this is my 3rd time playing. Huh. Oh, really? So, that's different. The broadcast room. I don't know. There's just so many options in this game.
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
You thought? She's in a good mood, so that's gotta be a good thing, right?
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
There we go.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Why did you shoot me last night?
Who cares? You're back this morning.
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies. I promise I'll never shoot you again.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
He's like, fuck you, you asshole.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
50 feet, shit.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating
this guy
the Detroit
again.
police.
What's that?
Like, we haven't met
My name is
before.
Connor.
You know
I'm the
exactly
android
who I
sent by
am.
Cyberlife.
Androids investigating.
Oh no, this is a different guy, never mind.
You sure you own an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Your crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No.
Why doesn't he tell him? There's so many questions, but supposedly there's a Ask Me Anything. I got so many questions. There's gonna be an Ask Me Anything on Reddit tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. What am I missing? Oh, okay. That doesn't really explain the bullets on the wall, though. Just that people were coming in. More bullets. Oh, that's gross. I still think it's gross.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
I don't know why turning the chair is
We
an
stored
action.
the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I know everything. It's a deviant! Stop it!
That's different than what I've done previously.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Don't get it twisted, Hank. Huh, that's different. I haven't done that one yet. I hadn't done that one. That was different though. That was pretty cool.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
There's a metal shutter behind the glass. It won't be easy to get in. Found it.
Hello, how you doing?
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Now, the question is, do I get rid of the surveillance drone first? Probably. And then do everything else.
Marcus!
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure of. Alright, no. Alright, so... There we go. Yep.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Alright. Now, I think this is where the network thing is. Yeah, there we go.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Whoop.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus!
What?
Marcus, come look!
Oh.
You're free now.
There we go. Oh.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Good.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Let's convert these guys first.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
It's like giving him a caffeine high. You're awake now. Go to Jericho. But first, help us out. Right? That's how it works, right? You have to help us out first, then go to Jericho? Wake up.
You are free.
Here's your coffee. Truck exit.
Marcus, we need to look for the truck now.
How did we know that there was a truck back here though?
There it is.
That was dumb. I just answered my own question.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for me to press down on the control pad. Control stick.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Get the truck out of here.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Find the pliers myself and do it, or whatever these are. Rent. Marcus, professional truck driver.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
This is serious, North, not fun. I'm surprised with how fast the truck drives that it literally comes to a complete stop right there. Make any sense to you?
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Here's your coffee drip. Wake up.
North, you okay?
Oh.
Let's get them out of here.
Huh. That's different.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Yeah, I am. Nobody wants war.
help you.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Well, if you had been there, you would have known. I don't know why he just didn't run off with them, like in the beginning. Like, why did you make me turn the corner?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
NBC.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Excellent.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Why is the water red? Like, what is he swimming in? Reminds me of that red ice stuff. Or maybe it's human blood, I don't know. It's not red? Well, is the pool red then?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Answers.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
See.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor?
Why?
Your
I have to.
Or the life of this android.
I have to kill her.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
No, we gotta kill her. We gotta.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Gotta kill her. Sorry. Gotta kill her.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Nope, I don't. He was designed to be a cop. Gotta do what cops do.
I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know how deviancy spreads.
Androids share identification data when they meet another android. An error in this program would quickly spread like a virus and become an epidemic. The virus would remain dormant until an emotional shock occurs. Fear, anger, frustration. And the android becomes deviant. Probably all started with one model. Copy error. A 0 instead of a 1. Unless, of course, some kind of spontaneous mutation. That's all I know. An interesting question, Connor. But I doubt my answer will be very helpful to you. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse? than having to choose between two evils.
Well, we know how deviancy spreads now.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
Yeah, we shot the other Tracy, too.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Yeah.
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
A human? You thought I was a human. That's your own mistake. Bye, Hank. Got an investigation to do. Wonder what that other option was. Interesting. Right? Yeah, exactly. Kind of hypocritical if you ask me. If anything, he was imitating his
I was wondering where you were.
creators.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
Yeah,
You haven't
like
said much about
Carl.
yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Carl was a good human.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, I explained my...
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
North was a hooker. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't she at the eating club? I thought so. I wasn't sure. They all looked the same to me.
I saw your memories.
Yeah.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club.
Yeah.
The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
And then she
North
leaves. Great. Oh wow, he came back? Thought he would have been shot by the cops when they went on the roof.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Well, I just thought, I mean, because it's not like he was able to move around. He was literally, like, disabled right where he was. And I know he had a gun, but I mean, how many cops were on the roof when we were jumping off?
You're free.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Wow. So you can start my fucking android? Androids.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is.
Were there only 2 in here? I think so. Yeah. Oh.
You're awake now.
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free. I need to block the street. You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fucking fine, no. No more slavery. No more slavery. No more slavery. No more slavery. Set us free. Listen to me. Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. Liberty for androids. Liberty for androids. Liberty for androids. Liberty for androids. Freedom. 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 Equal rights.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
There we go.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
It's in the Constitution. There's no such thing as an illegal gathering.
There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Should have had him run away.
John?
They come with us.
Oh wow.
Quick! They're coming!
It's horrible. Should have had him run away. Maybe nobody would have died. Oh well. Can always do another playthrough of it. Yeah. True. But I wonder what the public opinion would have been if they ran away. Alright. Alright, where is she? Is she over here? No. Where the hell is she? Oh. I'm going the wrong way.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought
Oh,
Kemsky
what?
knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
Yeah. It is.
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor.
There was
It
something
doesn't
that
pertain to
was
your
locked
investigation.
for the second time, and
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts?
no.
Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
Well, it's my like
the case?
third
The
playthrough,
FBI
but
is taking over. What? But we're
I
onto
still
something.
haven't unlocked everything.
we just
Like,
need more
there's
time, I'm
some
sure.
decisions
You
that
don't
I
get it.
haven't made,
This isn't just
obviously.
another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one
He
time?
wants to solve the case, but yet he hates every decision
There's
that Connor
nothing I can do.
makes.
You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
It's just bad writing by the developers,
Hank,
you
what are you
know?
doing?
Oh my god, he's turning his stuff in?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
That doesn't make
Listen,
sense either.
Take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner.
He wants to crack the case, but
Don't
now,
belong here
but
anymore.
because it's just sloppy writing. Like, yeah.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Alright, where's this frickin'?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Alright, so we just have to... Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Connor.
What do you want,
I'm
asshole?
talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Yeah, I've played this like 3 times. I figured I figured that after my first playthrough.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
I know, but there was another option to unlock that I think
This message is the
might have given the answer, but probably not.
gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Alright.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. The deviant who took a child hostage.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Yes, you will.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is it you? I tried to reach you, but Deviant Hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Oh, really?
Location of Jericho?
Huh. I haven't done that one. I should have. Should have did that. That's the one I haven't done yet. I'll have to do that on the next playthrough.
Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus.
Goodbye.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Shit.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Oh, that's different. Well, that's different too. Oh my gosh. Now I have to now I have to replay the whole game over again. There's so many different choices. Those are not this again.
They're conducting raids across the city. And androids were hanging all along Marcus will have to destroy your androids. Dialogue. They are unpredictable and potentially violent. The androids don't do any harm. The cops just cut them down with sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. Well, they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces and the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. Kremlin has made no comment.
You're lost. You're
Nope.
looking for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for Marcus.
You're looking for yourself.
No, I'm looking for Marcus. You're wrong. I know who I am.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They did not survive crossing the road.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin.
Unfortunately.
Or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.